Welcome to the Family Unplugged with Jazz
and Vanna. Let's get ready to unplug.
Woohoo! You never like my woohoos. I like my woohoos.
Because they make me feel like I'm at like a work trip.
Woohoo!
Like, you know those shows where like they go on work trips and they're going like camping, team bonding. That's what that feels like.
We're team bonding.
We don't need
This is bonding time.
We don't need to team bond anymore. I feel like we know each other enough.
Well, you're just a hater. Anyways, let's have some fun with some stories. Drum roll, please. Savannah, where's my drum roll?
Cricket.
Oh, okay. The hate continues. Am I the asshole? Stories.
Yes.
Am I the asshole for wanting my mother-in-law, father-in-law house to be exterminated before baby arrival? What do you feel from that title?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Because
I feel like this brings back memories of my days in the hood and dealing with certain people and
it wasn't my grandma.
Their problems. All right, anyways. Hi. I, 25 female, have been on and off with my partner for about 4 years. We unexpectedly got the news in July we are having a baby. Since I met my partner, I noticed bugs around their house occasionally, which turned out to be cockroaches. Ugh.
They don't die.
They don't.
They don't die.
I think they live in the hood. I have never seen one.
But no, you could live in a nice neighborhood and still be dirty.
Yeah.
There are a couple here.
You can. Where?
In the complex.
Oh. Ooh. Cause roaches like.
No, but remember when the first people that lived downstairs, when they moved out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was, and then I heard the guy that was like fixing down there. He was like, "There's roaches everywhere." I'm just in my head like, none of them fuckers better come up in my house. I swear to God.
I have a video.
There will be a problem.
I have a video of my best friend reenacting my mom coming in the room mad because she seen one.
I seen one and I lost it. Like, I banned them from eating in the house.
She banned him from eating in the house. I still ate here.
Him?
Yeah, just sincere. He wasn't mad at me. I didn't do it.
It was because he had
it was because he had Halloween candy.
Yeah.
In his room. It was like a bunch of wrappers mostly.
And that did something to my skin.
And every time everybody in the house told him throw it out, he'd be like, I will. Next time I'll go out.
He got up and threw it out that day. He was asleep too. I woke him up. Not playing.
He's so lost.
So we're looking at Bobby, looking out the window.
Put the curtain over the window so he's confused.
So anyways, I never seen one before in real life, so I have no idea. Wow. I had previously throughout the years told him and his family that they should be taking care of the issue. He always brushed it off saying yes, he will, because he's used to it. He don't care. Doesn't bother him. The story I got was that his uncle bought a speaker from the thrift store, and that's how they arrived. Right. That's the story. They sticking with it. I obviously think at this point it's an infestation. Since they what? Why did I say that like that? Infestation. Since they have been there for years, the problem. Huh?
I just patted my head.
That was ghetto.
I didn't want to
scratch it. It's because we're talking about cockroaches.
No, I didn't. I didn't want to scratch it, but like, I don't have any bobby pins in, so I couldn't like use my bobby pin to scratch my head. But
Wow,
it's right here because I gotta wash my hair.
that sounds ghetto.
Is it?
I honestly think at this point is an infestation. Since they have been there for years, the problem is I only see one or three in the kitchen at night. After our baby shower, he put the Amazon packages that include the baby's bassinet, swing, and other things downstairs in the basement. And I read somewhere that they love cardboard. So now I'm freaking out that I will bring them into my home if I just bring everything over.
Oh,
I
look at
just
it, Lord.
I had set up an appointment for an exterminator to go treat the house and told him he should mention this to his parents. He got so defensive and saying that he will get to it and it's a never ending cycle. Am I the asshole? Any tips, tricks? Should I buy new things? Please help. LOL. First of all, you overstepped your boundaries by calling an exterminator. I understand you're trying to help, but that's their problem. And if they are okay with the roaches being in their home, because some people, it doesn't bother them. It's just a everyday living life.
I'm not bringing my kid over there.
Just grab your stuff, take it out the boxes. If there's too much in there, buy new things because ain't no way.
And I'm not going there.
And why is your stuff inside his house when there's roaches? I would never leave anything in a roach infested house.
It seemed like for storage. And like it was one of those things she didn't think about
Mm-mm.
until it was there, and then she was like, "Oh my god, the roaches!"
No.
Like one of those things that you forget about, right? And then like you're like in the middle of the night, you're up, and then you're like, "Oh my god!" That's what that feels like.
Roaches? Cardboard boxes? Oh my god!
And now she's on her way to their house at like 2 in the
And
morning.
they building homes in the boxes, like passing around the furniture that they're gonna move in with.
Exactly. So
Ugh.
that's nasty.
Mm.
And then it seemed like he like them, like they friends or something. Cause he
Yeah,
don't want the
no.
exterminators to come take him, I guess.
Yeah, no. My mom never allowed my dad to bring stuff from outside. He used to love bringing stuff from outside, but she never allowed him to because of that,
I remember
because
one
of
time he tried to
roaches.
give us some type of toy, and my grandma got mad at him.
Yeah, because like what? Where you get that from? Who gave you that? Yeah,
Grandpa,
that's
Grandpa's one of those people
that's
that
the
say,
worst way to get infested by bringing something into your home and it has roaches and it probably like have eggs in it and everything. It's over.
Grandpa's one of those people
Oh,
that
it's
say
making me
just
itch.
before he tells you something, he's gonna be like, "Oh, it's just from this place."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just from the garbage down the block. Excuse me, sir?
Just
What? Hello?
hello, you just take my lingo.
No. No.
Not to be
Come on,
mistaken.
I'm itchy. Like this is oh
You
no,
itchy?
this
Are you
ain't it.
itchy because you reading the story, or itchy
Because
because
I'm thinking about the roaches in her house. Well, it's not even her house. That's the sad part. Like you have your own home. F that.
yeah, but that's her mother-in-law, whatever. She's gonna want her
Yeah,
kid to be over
no.
there,
No, it's not
connect or
happening.
whatever.
Oh my God, I remember when I was younger. One of my aunts, she had rat. Oh my God, no. Let me not say rats because I have a phobia. She had a roach infestation, and when we slept over, she used to put like cotton balls in our ear so it doesn't go in our ear. Yeah, and she really was a really clean person, but her neighbors wasn't, and it was bad. It was bad. Oh my God, remember? It's just making me think about all the stories. Remember when we was living in the Bronx, the last building, and the people downstairs had the mouse
The
trap.
mouse trap, and it had a bunch of roaches on it.
Oh my God, that's making me itch. Yo, I used to clean everything with bleach because I was not trying to let them come upstairs. They wouldn't though. Thank God. All right, there's an edit. I replied to one comment but figured I posted for everyone. What? What are you jumping like that for? Don't do that.
You're like a shark.
I'm telling you, like I'm kind of itchy right now, so don't do that. Edit. I replied to one comment, but I figure I posted for everyone. I should have worded it better. My bad. My bad.
My
I
fault,
had
OG.
set up an appointment but canceled it and have been bringing up to reschedule it before baby's arrival. I realize it is their responsibility to take action, and his mom has told me she is sick of them too. So that's why I tell my partner constantly that he should help them resolve this issue. And yes, I don't live in the same home. Oh, exactly. And would be bringing the things over.
That's still her family though.
No, no, it ain't that deep. That alone
Was
creates
not that
another.
deep.
It ain't that deep. Like I'm not leaving my stuff there if I know you roach infested.
No, but that's not the point. What she's saying is like the mother-in-law is telling her. Obviously, the mother-in-law is old, right? We're gonna
Wow,
assume.
we're gonna
We're gonna
assume.
assume, right?
What an
She's at
assumption.
an older age to where she can't, always be like bent over, pause, cleaning the floors and making sure the roaches is gone and stuff like this. And like it's
When
already
it's an infestation, it's more than that.
that's what I'm saying.
You
So
have to
it's
do
just like
more than that.
there's not much she can do is what she probably feels like. So her calling the exterminator was not even out of like stepping out of boundary. I think it was for the mother-in-law. But
Yeah,
then
but
the
she did
son,
it without even confining with them.
true, but then she canceled it and then she told like kind of like, so I feel like that's more of like a warning kind of thing to tell like the boyfriend or
I
whatever
would
like
start looking at the my baby father like, you
he
not moving in with
dirty.
me. You will
He's the
never
one
live with
that seemed
me.
like he don't
Yeah,
have a
he don't
problem with
care.
it. Like he's the one that's defending them. Them his friends, I'm trying to tell you.
Hmm He ain't got nobody else
They
but
was
them
at the baby
roaches.
shower.
They sure was. Um, that alone creates another issue because he originally wanted me to move into their home.
See?
So my mother-in-law would be able to help. But I gave him an ultimatum 2 months ago that if the roach infestation issue is not resolved, I will not be moving in. Recently, when I Recently, when I bring up this issue, his favorite thing to say is, "You're not moving in, so what's the issue?" Ooh, those his friends for real, for real.
His
That's nasty,
his
boy.
besties for the resties.
When I tell him he should still want to help his family, he gives excuses and brush me off. Also, bombs that you get from the store have not been effective.
Oh no.
Since then, I have only seen them spray Raid, and from what I understand, it only kills the roach in that moment and won't prevent them from reproducing. Mm, Dumb his peoples.
Raid is like a taser for cockroaches.
No, for real. It really is. Like, that's disgusting.
Was the question, is she an a-hole?
She's
Was
she's
that
not
the
an
original
a-hole.
question?
Yeah, for
She's
not
not an
more.
a-hole.
Yeah, she's not an a-hole. Like, first of all, he can't move in with me and I can't move in with him.
It,
Like, there's
she
no living
literally
together because
it felt like she
he
gave him an
comes with
ultimatum.
roach package.
It felt like she gave him an ultimatum. Like she was like, "It's me or the roaches," and he was like, "I'm
It's the
sticking with my
roaches.
homeboys." And then
Them the homies right
then
there.
after when she said something, he was like, "Well, you're not coming over here, so what's your problem?"
Right.
Hello, is my child not still gonna be? It seems like he still lives there though,
Yeah, it does.
so that's another problem because the kid is gonna be over there, with his dad. So now it does become semi her problem because I don't want my kid over there with all your roaches
You know, the first sentence, the on and off,
playing with it like
for
it's a
four
child,
years,
like
I
it's a
already
doll.
knew something was up. He's a man child and he got roach friends. That's it. Them his homies, and he comes with a lot of package. And I don't think you want to bring those packages into your home. I would leave all the gifts in his house too.
Nah, yeah, y'all can keep
I'm
those.
buying everything over. I'm sorry, not for my baby.
Everything new.
Mm-hmm. Oh, imagine you're sitting there playing with your baby and the baby's in like a carrier or something and a roach just crawl up like, yeah, what's up?
My baby's just playing with the roach.
Oh,
He would love that too.
nah. I will unalive him.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I will unalive him.
In GTA.
All right, so one top commenter said, "You are the asshole.
Oh,
You should tell folks before scheduling an exterminator to their home. I just don't
but then she
understand why
canceled it.
this is a secret thing.
It
No
wasn't
one
secret.
wants roaches. If they haven't tried an exterminator, it's usually financial. Hell, you can
Okay,
have
she
them
can do it.
treat just the outside of your house, which does help and might be enough if you bomb again. Mm.
Bombs don't
It's
work if
rude
they're
for you
strong.
to just pick a time and schedule with no input from them.
And
And
she
I can't
canceled it.
understand what would be the concern with telling them. They have people over their house clearly if they did a shower in there. Ew. That person has roaches in their home and they are
Yeah,
okay with
why
it.
is it? Okay, I
Prime
understand.
Minister, that's the name of the person that commented. You have
No, it's not.
roaches. It's not. What is it?
Potter squash.
So why it says Prime Minister?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Point is, I understand the point, the point of you didn't ask anybody, but I feel like she probably did it right out of like she seen one, she got scared, she was like, I'm not doing this, and she scheduled one, and then after she was like, all right, let me not do that because that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
this not my house, and then she canceled it. But then she told him like, I did this, I canceled it because it's not right, but you should do it because it's your house.
exactly.
And then he was just like, you want to get rid of my homies?
Yeah, he's like, how dare you? I've
Yeah.
been living with them all my life. All my life. I've been living with some roaches. And I love them more than I love you. Yeah, I like my remix.
And the audience is silent.
No, they clap. Clap. Ah, yes. Okay. So another commenter said, not the asshole. I grew up in a city between two apartment buildings. One apartment building bombed without saying anything to my dad.
What?
Guess where the creators went? It was a horrible experience. But I do find it odd that after years, you are only seeing 1 to 3 at a time. If you have never taken care of the issue, there has to be more in that home. Cockroaches breed worse than rabbits. When they came over into our house, it was a lot and at all time of the day. It doesn't matter dark or light. They are usually a small brown like bug. Okay, okay. We know what they look like. Please don't describe it because it has the image in my mind. Now, what we call water bugs, which I believe technically are larger cockroaches, those usually only come out at night. And from my experience growing up, you do not get them infested like cockroaches. They usually come up from the sewered water sources. Also, just my experience. The water bugs did not infest items like a cockroach did or does. I think my mom would usually get it outside and kill it. We did not always see them inside the house, more so outside.
What does
But
that have
when
to do
we
with that?
did, it was usually never one at a time, possibly more, maybe more. As for things, do you have a garage or bring them over to your home? Why were they left at in-laws' house in the first place? Open items outside. You will be able to tell if there's anything once open. Keep outside under a tarp or plastic for a few days just to be safe. As for your in-law house, wow, you just pulled my hair, Bobby. As for your in-law house, you need to have a serious talk with your husband on how to talk to his parents because you will not be bringing anything into your home that came from that place. No one wants a roach infestation in their house. The cockroach will crawl all over things, including people. Water bugs usually maintain ground level, but I think they can climb as well. Girl,
What did water bugs have to do with the plot?
right.
Excuse me?
She just
Why are
wanted
you in
like
my ear, buddy?
he's chilling.
Hello?
So she just wanted like to throw, her little water bug experience. She probably like traumatized from water bugs too.
Water bug.
We had a front porch, and our front porch used to have a lot of water bugs when it was raining. It was nasty. We used to run because they fly. Yeah, they fly. So, was the roast story enough for you?
My foot itches.
Because there's a roach on it?
Excuse me?
I don't know. I don't
No,
know. Do you have
actually,
roaches
no,
on
so
your feet?
crazy. Oh my god. I the other night, right, I was laying in bed and my like you know how my charger is really long and
You scared yourself?
yes, I was laying on it and I moved my leg, but I thought the charger moved and I thought it was like a bug of some sort, like a crumb, and I was like, I haven't eaten in my bed in like days. I got
Oh,
scared.
mm,
No,
I'm about to beat
I've
her.
been eating on the floor or I eat over my cover.
What difference does that make?
It doesn't get on the
Oh
actual
my
bed.
god, you're gonna bring roaches to my house.
No, I'm not. I vacuum.
Bruh, I cannot. OM Jesus.
Thank you very much. Anyways, I moved my leg and I got scared because I thought something was crawling on me and I yelped. And you know what Sincere said from his room?
What?
Shut up and go to bed.
You could be dying and yelling, and he'd be like, just go to sleep.
Yeah, he don't care. The other day I was on the phone and he came in my room and he asked me like, "Are you done on the phone?" And I was like, "I just got on the phone." He was like, "Oh, well, you're loud and I want to be on the phone." Excuse me?
What? What that got to do with
And then he
you?
tried to tell me to hang up. Why would I hang up so you could talk to your girlfriend? I don't care.
Bruh. Sibling rivals. All right. So our next story is am I the asshole for ignoring my best friend? No.
DK best friend. Look, there's quotations.
Best friend. DK.
Oh, the other story that we read and this one, they voted everyone sucks.
Oh yeah. Everyone does sucks. The house sucks. Just burn it all up.
What?
Yeah. The house, the roaches,
I thought you
the
do
baby
that.
daddy,
What?
they
That's
all gotta
murder.
go.
In GTA.
Okay. Backstory. I, 16 female, have been best friends with Lena, fake name, 15 female, since third grade. Around the end of 2023, she started ignoring me. Hold on, I thought you ignored her. Oh. I was confused and scared
Good
and
thing
didn't
both are
know
fine.
why. But I later found out because she either heard from someone or someone told her that I had a crush on her, which was completely not true. I told one of our favorite teachers about it.
So somebody lied and said she was gay.
Right. That's crazy.
And then she was like, and she likes you, and she decided to ignore her.
Yeah,
It's
that's sad. She
weird.
should just ask her like, "Are you gay? Do you like me?"
Okay.
She tried to mediate the situation, but I decided to plug my ears and not listen because I wasn't one to be in drama. After that, we still didn't talk for a good while until our military ball. No, I am not in JROTC. Neither is she. We talked a little and I sat beside her. Towards the end, she had to go and I walked up to her car. After that, we didn't talk until she texted me one day and apologized. Although she apologized, thoughts of her doing it again popped back in my head. Of course.
Just because she apologized don't mean y'all have to be best friends again.
Exactly. On to the current situation. We are now currently ignoring each other. Ever since last week, Wednesday, she said she has been really rude to me. She asked me on Tuesday to get her something from Starbucks, and on Wednesday I went. I had forgotten about it and didn't see her text since I had my phone on D&D.
Period.
Because I have been, do not disturb,
I love that.
because I have been taking the test prior to that. I have been taking a test prior to that. So when I next saw her, she asked if I went, and I told her yeah. She asked if I had gotten her things, and I asked what things. She had then proceeded to say, you know what? Okay, and walked off. I tried to ask her what she was talking about, but she completely ignored me and didn't say anything to me that day. So you didn't check your phone at all?
I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the times, especially like with school and stress and stuff, I don't check my phone at all. Like I don't check my notifications. I'll probably
Oh,
go on like social media, I'll go on Instagram and like click through stories and then that's it. But I don't check my phone. Like I don't check notifications. And
I
D,
hate seeing notifications on my phone, so I'm always checking it.
no. But that's you don't see the notifications if it's on D. You don't see them unless you swipe down. They
Yeah,
don't pop up. And then on
I never
D&D it
put my
doesn't
phone on
tell you
D&D.
like it'll tell you if you swipe down like oh you have these many notifications. It's not going to tell you like oh this person texted you the way a regular notification will. So I literally like sometimes I really don't be knowing for like 2 days and people be like oh I texted you and I'm like oh my fault. But also if you text me and tell me to do something and I don't text you back, why do you just automatically assume that I did it?
That's true.
And why am I obligated to get you anything?
I mean, I don't feel like she's obligated. I feel like
We
I
not friends.
I
That's
feel
the
like they
we're
was
not
just being
friends.
petty to each other.
But we're not friends. I don't need to get you anything.
Well, she's her best friend. They're
Then
just
no, that's not best
ignoring each
friends.
other.
That's not best friends. A best friend doesn't cut you off because she thinks you're gay. First off, that's homophobic.
Well, she doesn't
Homophobic.
only think she's gay. She thinks she likes her.
And if that was the case, she should have asked her.
She should
She
have.
should have talked to her about it.
She
If y'all
definitely
best
should
friends,
have.
y'all can talk about it. She didn't do none of that. She just completely ignored her, didn't talk to her, and then didn't talk to her until she seen her like at something, and she was like, "Oh, you know," and then I don't know, she's like, "Can you go to Starbucks for me?" No, girl, I don't like you.
Like be what? Okay.
I don't like you in any of the ways. Friendship wise, relationship
Yeah, but I
wise.
feel like, come on, you didn't know she texted you like at all.
Coming from
Okay,
somebody whose phone is has literally never left D&D in like 3 years,
I hate that.
that definitely does happen. It definitely does happen. There be
Okay,
times where I don't see your message till you get home.
I'll be ready to slap you. On Friday, we had a sub for our class. Apparently, we had an assignment for Thursday. I had checked for and didn't see it. I asked why no one had told me, and then she says in an annoyed tone that it was on our classwork platform. I was taken aback because, firstly, I wasn't expecting her to be so mean about it, and secondly, it wasn't there. Now we are just completely ignoring each other. What should I say or do?
And they're young as hell.
You should just leave her alone.
They're like 16.
Don't need to speak to her.
They're like
F that B.
right.
Like, that's it. Y'all ignoring each other, so there's no need to continue.
Is that there's no need to continue being friends. But I don't understand what the other best friend is mad about. Like what is Lena mad about before the Starbucks thing? Because she was saying she was like being harsh to her before that a little bit, right? Or something
Yeah,
like that.
because she thought she liked her.
Yeah, but then they spoke about it.
They didn't
Hopefully.
speak about it.
You
They
see what I'm
just spoke
and
for
then
a
they
little
never
bit.
spoke about it.
They just immature.
So what makes
They're young.
But that's what I'm saying, they're young, so they're gonna be immature regardless. But what makes her think that they're besties and I'm gonna go get you Starbucks when you cut me off and you didn't give me no explanation? I heard from next month. I hear from next month what your deal is with me. And you want me to go get your coffee? You better go get the coffee yourself. Or just wake up on your own. Just wake up alive. You mad at my phone on D&D?
Yeah, no.
This is my life, you know. My life. I ain't gotta do nothing for you. My phone is gonna stay on D&D and you just gonna be mad. You just gonna be mad. Angry. Be angry.
The Trini came out of her. Okay.
Maybe conspiracy theory. Maybe the best friend is gay, and she knew the other girl wasn't, so she was angry, so she distanced herself.
Right. Or maybe she spread the rumor just to see if the best friend will bite. And then she saw that the best friend didn't bite the rumor because she really likes her. And she didn't come up to her like, hey,
somebody is gay.
They told me that you like me. I like you too. I don't know. I don't know if that even made sense, what I said. I don't even know.
But also, who's going around just casually telling people like, "Yo, I heard your best friend is gay. She got a crush on you." That's mad
That's
random.
what I'm saying. It sounds too random. It sounds like Lena went and told the person, "Yeah, V likes me." Well, let's just call it OPV. V likes me, and she wants to be my girlfriend. So the person can go and tell V like, yo, I heard that you like Lena. So Lena can go up to her and be like, all this time, I really do like you. And then Lena could be like, oh my God, I like you too.
And who?
All right. Well, that is all the stories we have for today.
Is there no comments?
No, I don't like the comments. The comments is just basically you guys are immature. You're both being immature. It's literally 2 comments. That is all for today. And I see you on the next one. Bye. Her phone's on D&D.